What's up, YouTube? Thanks for tuning in to another Bald Mike Does Live video. In today's video, I just wanted to, I don't really know, I'm not trying to bash anybody here, but recently, as in last week, I just discovered something that was for these PXG irons that was a little bit of a concern for me. These are the PXG, they're 3 times milled. They feel fantastic. These are the 0317 ST blades. Got these done a few weeks ago, something like that. And ever since I put them in a bag, you know, I had the regular stock Elevate Tour S Flex shafts in there. And ever since I've had them in the bag, I really haven't hit them worth a shit. I mean, I'll munch a 6 iron and it won't go 145, 50 yards. It was just ballooning and spinning like crazy. So I'm like, man, maybe I just need to get some new shafts in there. And recently, I literally have been hitting way behind the golf ball. I mean, that's something I've never really done before in the past, but I played a couple rounds with them and I just kept noticing myself. I'm like, what the hell? Why am I all of a sudden, like literally overnight, hitting the ball fat? Well, I'll tell you why here in just a few minutes. So anyway, I played in a couple tournaments last week in Texas, and I got to looking around going, damn, I really just want to change shafts in these irons, because everything was ballooning, nothing was penetrating. So I thought I might as well just buck up and try to put some new shafts in these things. So I thought, well, I'll be in Texas. So I checked around a couple places, and I actually got a hold of a guy by the name of John at Second Swing Golf, located in the Colony, Texas. And he's like, yeah, we have some shafts. And I told him what I wanted. I wanted the Project X 6.5 rifle shafts. I don't know if you guys hopefully can pick that up. It's 6.5. But anyway, had these shafts and some Titleist 620 MBs in the past. Absolutely loved them. So I thought I might as well go back with these, try them out with these iron heads. So anyway, so I go down there and John's like, yeah, dude, come down and see us. This was last Tuesday. I don't know that today's the 13th, so whatever the heck it would have been last week. So the 6th or something like that. Because yeah, you bring them in, we'll get them done on the same day. So anyway, I take my set of irons in there and I told him kind of what was going on. You know, I was hitting them fat and just everything was ballooning. And so anyway, so he's like, well, what specs do you want on your length and stuff? And I said, well, just standard length. So anyway, they had a ruler up there to measure the golf club. So I grabbed my 5 iron. I actually have a 4-through pitching wedge, and I put my 5 iron up there. And these were all supposed to be standard length, and 2 degrees upright was standard lofts. So anyway, so I put my club up there and I measured the damn thing. And my 5 iron per standard length for PXG was supposed to be 38.25 inches. Well, lo and behold, it was 39.25, so it was an inch longer than it was supposed to be. I'm like, what the hell is the deal? So I grabbed every iron. Every single one of the lengths of these irons were so far off. They were from a 1/2 inch to almost an 1.5 inches longer than what standard is. So that really pissed me off, but I was in a real bad spot. So, because I was just going to go to PXG and say, hey, this is bullshit. You guys need to fix this. But anyway, so I was in a bad jam. I didn't want to play with those shafts anymore. So I said, fuck it, and I ate the $500 it cost to put the new shafts in there, new grips, and all that stuff, and for these to be finally correct and be the stated lofts or stated length that they're supposed to be. So I don't know. So what the guy told me at Second Swing Golf, he said that PXG, when they get lazy, they want all the same swing weights. So instead of like putting weight in here, they will actually just leave the shaft longer to offset it, so it goes to that correct swing weight. And I'm like, you got to be shitting me. I mean, that somebody that Bob Parson that talks about how, it's supposed to be a premium product, premium quality, all that jazz, but to do that and shortcut it, like that, and then I have to discover it on the golf course after hitting several bad shots, really pissed me off, to be honest with you. But anyway, the guys at Second Swing Golf got me fixed up. John did one hell of a job, and these iron heads are, you know, they're fantastic. I mean, they really are. They look awesome. They got a nice thin top line. They cut through the turf exceptionally well. So now that I have these shafts back in there, and after playing over the weekend in a couple tournaments, I played freaking great. So I might hit a couple bad shots, but you know, I'm not a pro, so I am gonna hit a couple bad shots. But anyway, back to normal, back to not hitting the ball fat. But let me know what you guys think. Get your PXG clubs out and measure them. See what the stated lofts or the links are. Let me know. I'd really like to know what they are, and I just don't understand how PXG could put out a product that does that, be so far off. I mean, I'll still buy their stuff, you know. I mean, I really like their equipment, but I just can't believe that was something that they would do. I mean, I really have been disappointed about it. But and the Lambkin grips that they partner with, those Lambkin grips that they put as their stock grip, those are absolute dog meat. I don't know why, you know, as much money as you spend on this golf shit, you would think that they would have a better quality grip. At least put the Golf Pride Tour Velvets as your standard grip with your PXG logo on it. Those Lambkins are absolute trash. But anyway, beside the point. But anyway, guys, let me know if you've ever got a set of golf clubs from any manufacturer. If they've come off the shelf and they've got they're all over the place. I mean, Ping with the wedges. I got a video of the wedges where they were so far out of whack. The damn thing was 4 degrees upright and all this shit. So, and the loft was all jacked up by 2 degrees and all this other stuff. So anyway, but let me know, guys. Let me know if you've had this problem with PXG or any other manufacturer. If you got one of those measuring devices that you just stick your golf club on there. I have one actually in my garage. Let me know. Let me know if you guys have had this problem with anybody. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and God bless, and have a great rest of your week.